Hey, what's up everybody? It's Uncle Buck here again. I want to thank everybody. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video. It's 10 minutes long. And I want to thank you in advance for your time and taking the time to watch this video. This video is more, it's just in the background there so that you have something to look at. But I want to talk about something that's a little, it's different. It's I guess you'd say more unorthodox, I guess, to a lot of people. And not something that you hear a lot of people talk about. But I want to start out by saying thank you, as always, and I want to say I hope that you've had a wonderful week. This year is wrapping to an end as well. We're coming up on the end of December, and we finished this week, but it's also the 15th of December, and we're going to be going into 2014. And there's a lot of people that when they go into 2014 or any new year, actually, not just 2014, but when they go into a new year, they set New Year's resolutions and goals and everything, and sometimes they continue their path, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they succeed or sometimes they fail. It's really what it comes down to. Just to be blunt, and if you don't mind, I'll just be blunt with some of the stuff that I say. But it's not always bad. Sometimes we set a resolution and we're working toward it, and then we say, you know what, this isn't what I want. After all, I want to do this, and we move on. Sometimes it is what we want, and we just don't do it because it involves change, and some people don't like change. And I've just spent the entire weekend at a business seminar learning things about the stock market and trading and stuff. And I love going and learning new things, and everything I learn I try to use. If I see that it's something that I can use in my day-to-day life, or something that I can use to make myself better or increase my income, or make my way of life better. And I would hope that everyone does that. And some people do, some people don't. And that's why I said it's a little more unorthodox of a video. Some people are completely and utterly fine with working a 40-hour week job for an employee or for an employer and being an employee. Some people aren't. Some people, like myself, they have a job now, but that's not where they want to be the rest of their life. They want to have more control over their own life and their finances and everything. And if you've been with me for a while now, I'm up. My last video was my thank you for 50. I'm up to 57 now. And if you've been sticking with me, you'll see that I'm always talking about something. I'm not always talking about something to help just with Call of Duty or to make yourself better, but I'm also sometimes talking about life things, or things in my life, and just different stuff, and kind of random and always out there. But if you take the time to read the bio or look at more than just the videos that I put up, uh, and you've watched over the last little bit, you'll see that I added a game store a while back, which I haven't mentioned in my videos and haven't promoted that, and I need to do that. If you want to buy games at a discount, you can go check that out and buy games there. And then I also just added a t-shirt line, and when I added the t-shirt line, I added it because I thought it'd be something cool, and I'd like to be able to customize my own shirts, which I'm going to do. But it does take time. If you go there right now, depending on when you're watching this video, there may or may not be any items there. There's more than shirts. There's shirts, there's phone cases, there's backpacks, there's jackets, there's all this different stuff. But it does take time to create those things. And so once they're there, if you go there, you check something out, and you like it, feel free to buy it. And I'm not just saying that because I make anything off of it. I'm just saying if you like something, get it. If it's going to benefit you, and that goes for anything in life, whether it's clothes, whether it's cars, whether it's gold, silver, whatever, a motorcycle, whatever it is. If you like it, if you enjoy it, if it's something that you want, then utilize it. That's what we're here to live life, and we're here to have a life. And so you do that. You do the things you want to do in that life. And the means that we use to get those is sometimes different. Some people may work 40-hour week and get a paycheck to go buy something. Some people may make a trade on the stock market and then use their profits from that to go buy something. Some people may write a book and use the income from that to go buy something. Some people might buy a business and use the income of that business to go buy what they want. There are many different options out there. There are many different ways of making money out there. And I'm just going to say, don't seclude yourself to just one option. And it takes a lot of time. I am not going to lie to you. It takes time to do anything. And if you really want to be successful in anything, then you have to specialize in something. And so I'm not saying to spread yourself so thin that your business endeavors or your financial ways are a million miles wide but only an inch deep. Make sure that you have things that you specialize in. Just like with the stock market. The stock market has multiple different avenues of making money. You can make money. Most people think you can only make money if you own a stock and that stock goes up, and that's not true. You can make money when the stock market in general or in a whole is going down. But you have to know those tactics, and you have to be able to do that. And if you only specialized in buying just stock, then you may not be able to make money if the stock market in a whole is going down. But if you know how to use options and everything, then you could actually make money when the stock market is going down. I'm not going to get into all that. It's very technical and very difficult to explain, and there's laws and regulations and everything else that go with it and everything too. So don't go start trading the stock market because I said anything about the stock market in this video. I'm just using that as an example because that relates to me. Don't go buy a house, or anything like that if you don't know what you're doing. And some people, and I mentioned all the stuff that you can use to fund the things that you want to do. Some people use real estate for those. I've got friends that use real estate as well. And surround yourself. I know people have probably heard this before, but surround yourself with people that you want to be like. If you want to be more wealthy, be better off financially, then surround yourself with those people. I heard once that you can take your 5 closest friends, take their incomes and their worth and everything, and average it together, and that should be about where you're at. Now, I'm not saying to not be friends with those people anymore at all or anything. I'm just saying that if you want to be the best or be better, then you have to surround yourself with those people. And I talked about it a little bit in one of my last videos. I touched on that a little bit. If you want to be better at something, then you learn from the pros or from the people who are better than you. You don't learn from someone that's worse than you are, just to make yourself feel good or anything. So I want to say this: life is full of choices. You can make many different choices in many different avenues of life. Education is important, so I'm not saying not to go to college or anything like that, but make sure that you choose your avenue of education and everything for something that fits you. Some people are meant for college, some people aren't. Some people are meant for a trade school, some people aren't. Some people are meant to get their education in different avenues from specializations. And there's many different ways of learning many different things. So whatever fits for you is what you need to do. But don't get caught up in, oh, well, I've always been told, go to school, get good grades, go to college, get a degree, get a good job, work my 40 hours a week for 40 years and retire on 40% of what I make. You don't have to do that. You have the choices to move on and do better things with your life. And don't let other people destroy your dreams, and don't destroy your dreams yourself. So, like I said, if you take anything from this, just make sure that you do what you want to do with your life. And for the t-shirt store that I talked about, if you have any ideas for shirts or something that you would like to see, let me know. I'll create it. I'll put it on there, and then you can get a shirt that you would like and everything. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below or send me a direct message, either one. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. Please share it with your friends, and just live your dreams, and I just hope everyone lives to their full extent.